Hey guys, Zero here with something a little different. I'm going to call this, I think, Single Shoutout, kind of just an offshoot of Zero's album review, and it's going to be in the same playlist, just to make things easier. But essentially what I'm going to do with this is going to be an offshoot or a sideshow or a spinoff or whatever, where I can talk about a single that recently came out that I listened to, and I wouldn't necessarily call this a review show, but more just talking about something and making people aware of something. So today I want to talk about the new single from my pal, DMO, Infect The Mind. Now, full disclosure, he's my friend, so, he wanted to send it to me to listen to, and he technically sent me a review copy ahead of time before the single came out. The single came out last week on streaming platforms, and he sent me the song early. So full disclosure, that's why I'm saying this is not a review, because it is a friend's record, a friend's track, and he did provide it to me ahead of time. So I've had a lot of time to listen to it. Despite that, though, I want to give proper criticism on it. So yeah, this new single by DMO, Infect The Mind, it's a hip-hop style track. It's the first off of, I think, an upcoming album. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure when he sees this, he'll correct me. But yeah, long and short, I think it's a great track. It's kind of been stuck in my mind. Infect The Mind, get it? It's been stuck in my mind with the beat and the lyrics and stuff, so it's stuck with me. So even if I wasn't a friend of his, I feel like I would still get this stuck in my head and want to listen to it again and again, which I have. So, I mean, that must mean that it's doing something right. It's got, what I really like is they've got, the beat is a more chill kind of vibe beat, kind of like a lo-fi. It's got a bit of a lo-fi, lo-fi study vibe in it, I guess you could say. I don't know. It reminds me more of of older school hip hop, like the more like R&B style hip hop. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it's just a more subtle beat, which I like. The track's got some bars. Let me just put it that way. I think one line that was pointed out was the point where he's talking about no dinner tonight. You can't afford appetite. That's a that's a line that'll hit hard to a lot of people. There is a line that I feel like is a tribute to another song, because there's just a line that goes, "What would you do if your son was at home crying on the floor alone because he's lonely," or something like that. And that sounds like a clip from another song that went, I think, is, "What would you do if your son was at home crying on the phone or in his bedroom," or something like that. I'm trying to remember. It's an older track. It feels like it was a callback to that. There's other lines like there's a reference to "Shine On You Crazy Diamond," and other things like that. All in all, it's a solid track. It is available on Spotify and Apple Music. So if you want to go check it out, you can. I don't know if it's available for purchase. So I can't really give a recommendation on that. But if you like hip hop and lo-fi, vibe music, and you want to try something new, definitely go check it out on Apple Music or Spotify. I think you can buy it on iTunes, actually. I think you can. But yeah, I give this one a recommendation to check out. Yeah, it's just a good track, and I don't have much to say because it's only 3 minutes of audio, and I've already talked over almost 5 minutes about 3 minutes of audio. But just give it a listen, see what you think, especially if you like those lo-fi hip hop beats. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Link will be in the description of where you can stream it on Apple Music and Spotify. So you can get that there. So yeah, that's about it for this. Thanks for listening to this new kind of thing I'm doing. If you like this or you want to hear me talk about more music, I got a whole playlist here with album reviews that I do called Zero's Album Reviews. And I'm actually going to be recording another one here soon in just a moment. Yeah, so if you want to follow me, you can. If you like this video, like and share it around. If you want to continue to get more videos, hit that subscribe button, maybe hit the bell to get notifications. And if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, I do have social medias. I have a Facebook page, Zeromaster fan page. I have Twitter at Zeromaster. If you want to support these videos and get early access to them and other stuff, I do have a Patreon, but no obligation. And also, I stream 3 times a week on twitch.tv/Zeromaster on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and go check out Infect The Mind by DMO. Take care.